guys, it's Titan coming at you with another game of Hades 2. We're just trying to knock out some quests. We're using the skull today, and specials do a bunch to armor. Sure, why not? So this skull like bounces around weird, and the charged one does even more. But we're just going to, because it'll go around and it'll home in on like everybody. It's really awesome. And then, unlike the other skulls, you know, you don't use your... Let's see. Hey, Ronan, how are you? Nice to see you. Alright, so here, Chaos Spoon is better. Okay.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask.
Hey, Poison.
I take the embryo.
Hello, hello. I've been alright. I've been off work today. I went to one of my friends' weddings. One of my friends, they had a wedding. Two of my friends had a wedding.
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace along the way. Reach your destination with the way. In the underworld or on the surface, ye care not. This shall serve only to abuse the embryo and
Okay, so the next time we do a run, we need to take the Chaos Keepsake the whole way through. I don't really want to lose the Omega move. 5 encounters, I mean, the HP would be nice. We'll just take MP regen even though we don't need it. Here... You have to choose your Chaos Spoons, but based on what's gonna make it not hard for you to play the game right. Oh yeah, I forgot that was gonna happen. So I've got like crit from the bird, but we don't have any extra lives. Night Poison.
Sure love killing each other. There was this war they had a while back that...
Alright, so... I'm thinking, yeah, just a lot of damage seems fine, but...
Very well.
But the thing is we have enough damage right now, and what would be nice is status effects on those things for reasons, and because we've got enough to get it through here, we're not, like, really running for time. I said I was going to try to go kind of fast, but I'm not. Apparently I'm not. You know, we're not going to try to take our totally sweet time with it. Wow, and that's... You know, whatever, it's fine. We skip Arachne because we actually finished her quest the other day, and honestly, you know, I love Arachne, but you know, maybe I should have gone there. Maybe I, goodness gracious, maybe we're gonna lose in this room. Oh, it's the Howling Soul. Wow, 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 that's rough. And they all, every single one of those ads throws the Inferno bombs, that's rough.
Current events, and I hear you gave that loudmouth Skilla and her siren hangers-on quite the performance of your own. Too bad their godlike nature means they can't be killed, but they can certainly be shamed.
Poseidon, I like them. Alright, we're gonna do... Tidal Ring? Sure.
The ocean's fury.
I'm just taking stuff, right? You know. We've got the Hades boon for the homing cast, which is very excellent indeed. And Froth is good because, you know, it's a status effect.
Artemis.
So while the skull is going out, like, you can't refire it again, but we just need to get something on it. Demeter is my dream because, of course, then, you know, it sticks up still, but there's a lot of stuff that could be very good with it. I feel like Zeus could be really good, too. It does big, big damage.
Good evening.
Good work.
Not seen each other in how many nights, sister? Ugh.
Doubtless we've crossed paths repeatedly, just not quite close enough.
Oh, no need. We haven't seen each other, but I've still been keeping up.
Just generic crit, yeah.
Then it's yours.
Hear me, on my authority.
I think this is mid shop, yeah. I was like, I didn't think we were there yet. Maybe we'll get it on the special here because it's really good at clearing a room. Wow, that was rough. You know, a big room of weak guys is really scary when you got that Inferno Bomb thing on, but I mean, theoretically, I could do that. I shouldn't be worried about not converting a run at this point in my gameplay, though.
Has illuminated you in the dark, if but for a moment there, young.
Hey, Sonic. Got it back from a 7-hour Nerf rival event. That sounds very cool. I hope you had a good time.
Lightning from on high.
I was at my buddy's wedding for like 7 hours. It was a great time. Were you winning? Oh yeah, this actually... And we just need to get the thing where the Omegas activate. Not really sure I want a Hera boon here, but you know, we could grab it anyway. Because if we get the sacrifice later, then we can, you know, boost up the Zeus boon total, because... Whenever I first got the game, I was like, I don't think Blitz is good. And then for a while, I still said it. But now I think I was wrong, and Blitz is good, actually.
My sisters Demeter and Hestia and I, our father was the Titan called Hyperion. Father, by technicality, at least. You don't hear much about it.
Here we go. Boom, we make it heroic and give it a level. Now that the Blitz is going to do huge, huge, huge damage. And we can probably sell off that boon later. We're going to grab the Hex here. Because we knew it would be free. And the Charon shop, we didn't have enough to buy anything anyway.
Olympus has no sense of my true strength, or yours.
Alright, so slow curse.
Phase shift.
Together we shine.
Is it an apocalyptic event? Oh, okay.
So much to do of late, both on Olympus and below.
My circumstances are what spur me on.
I've no concern for different.
Alright, there we go. That's a pretty quick first phase. Wow, wow, wow. This thing does the damage, huh? I actually think we might have a new favorite weapon. Nah, it's not that cool yet. It's pretty cool, though. After all, without big damage, how cool would it feel? But it does a big hit there. And we're just gonna be a little peaceful rat person. There we go, and now destruction! Because it does like a pretty good homing ability, right? Like it goes, and even if you don't do it supercharged, which you basically probably always should. Oh yeah, it's pretty good damage. I've been playing a bunch of Total War 3 Kingdoms, where we take over China, like 1800 years ago. Oh, it's so fun. Really engaged with that, and then just, you know, been playing this off and on. I guess this came out, what, like a month and a half ago. We got a bunch of it. We're gonna take the Knucklebones in for a quest with Scylla. We're gonna throw Hera out of the pool here, which is great. Sacrifice spoon. No, all the ones we have are fine. We'll do it though, because if it's like, you know, it could be good.
Into the depths. will find you.
Wow. You know, sometimes it takes like 1 second to hit them, but then all falls down, right? Just got back into FNAF and Overwatch. Nice, nice. I never played Five Nights at Freddy's, but people have talked a lot about it. And we're gonna have the slowdown hex here. We're gonna assume that the other thing's a minor door. I think it's always a minor door. I mean, maybe we should have gotten it because we could have gotten, like, you know, a pomegranate to level up the special. But, you know, I kind of just wanted to push through.
Mine.
We're gonna take another Chaos Spoon.
By the will of chaos.
For the next 4 encounters, Arcanas have no effect. Okay, so here we have 60 seconds each encounter to clear it, or we'll get 500 damage. We'll take Baron Soul. I don't think we've actually taken that one before. It might be part of a... Oh, we have a contract here, though, so... Well, we've got no Arcana. I'm like, maybe... Maybe we don't want to go fight our brother, because if we don't have strength, yeah, we only have 85 hit points. Yeah, we're, our boons still work. It's just all of my very important passives that, you know, give me survivability.
He's always come back. Possible exchange.
Alright, so here, lightning deals more damage. No, arc flash. Damage from Mega Moves immediately activates splits and makes him stronger. This thing is what clicks the build on all the way. Back to Lurk. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Enjoy your music stuff.
Here goes.
Gonna be streaming a little bit longer today. Fountain, fountain. Another Zeus Spoon feels good. It's funny that I'm so bad at telling what's good in a game, right? Like, when I started, I was like, I don't believe in these Zeus Spoons. I don't think they're good. And now I'm just like, man. I mean, this is a heroic level 1 with. I mean, it's all very special. Oh, I broke it. I broke the build. We can probably find some more MP sometime. But basically, now I can't use my powered up special until I find some more MP somewhere. We're gonna grab this ability. This ability is worth, like... It's worth 30 HP right now. I've gotten 500 hit points because of this ability before.
Here she comes.
Well, you know, it's still gonna be fine. It's just not... Oh, wow, I need to quit getting hit. Oh, right, because I don't have strength. I'm like, that's a lot of damage. You know, not being able to do my normal build. Oh, wow. Rough, rough, rough. We might die. No, we'll be fine. We'll probably be fine. If there's a room for an MP thing, or there's a shop, we might be able to get something here. Alright, so...
Visions of maids with their scales of green. Go for a swim and they'll be your...
If I don't get to do my super special move for the boss fight, it'll still be fine. Our cast is actually really strong too. At level 4 epic, it's pretty dramatic. But still, the whole build's based around getting to be fun there. But we messed it up. It's fine. I just wanted to be greedy, right? I wanted to get all these things, and I did. I did get them. 10 damage is worth doing because, you know, sure it's 3% more, but who cares?
Oh. Skilla, would you mind if I put you in touch with a mutual acquaintance? It'll only be a moment. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
All right. Fulfilling parts of the prophecy.
Skilla and the Sirens.
He likes our music almost as much as I do.
Once they hear our song, they always do. Unless they drown. And sometimes even after that. Just had to get another listen, huh?
Aye, Skilla, you and your siren song left quite an impression on me in my mortal days. And I no longer wish to keep pretending otherwise.
Oh, well, if you want an earful, suit yourself. Nothing we'd rather do than please our longtime fans. I think some of your old crew's already in the crowd. The ones I took.
We had no choice but to sail past you, and good men gave their lives. But now the Princess of the Underworld shall give them all a show to remember.
Princess of the Underworld? This lady? You always were the scheming sort and haven't changed a bit. Well then, listen up, all of you. This one's for those of you who thought they'd get away.
Seize victory.
Oh, we get a bewitching eyes. That's a good one. Hardcore. Oh wow, I'm almost toasted. Okay, we lived through it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that my Arcana are turned off. We're taking 40% more damage. We got a smaller HP pool. That's all about to swap over, though. Yeah, there we go. Now we have 300 HP. So, you know, now it's all different. All we had to do was get through there. And now it is smooth sailing throughout. We don't want the knuckle bones anymore. No point in it. We could just... No, we've got 65 MP now, so we don't need any more of that. Take another hammer? Yeah. Could just fleece, but we need to take more damage for that. Hammer's good. Everyone loves a hammer. Twisting Crash, which... Oh, yeah, this is perfect.
Closer now.
This is basically the best one. So now the specials will come in as well, which is about double damage. So since our Blitz from Zeus is going to be going on and then getting activated, it's all turned on. Hopefully we can run into Echo and have a chat with her as well. We're getting through the last quests and achievements gradually. And I think I saw a prophecy about how to see the fates, which is like for the main storyline epilogue completion, but I think that's like kind of long, so I didn't want to do that late at night.
Protected.
Please let me find a thing. That's all I want.
Flourish.
Man, this room's big. I was like, you know, we didn't actually go very far away from where we would have wanted to. But yeah, there we go. There's the damage.
It's no use.
Now, it is hard getting Origination stuck on them for even more damage. Alright. Specials are faster. I thought it would mean that it went faster. Alright, we were fate swimmed. We could have grabbed that for It's like I forget because I so often take it second. But yeah, we totally could have taken that for money. It'll be fine. Ah, no, that heals him all the way. Oh. I thought he killed more than that. There was a patch, maybe they nerfed him. Cast expand, yes please. And we're gonna go chat with my girl Echo.
Hello.
Alright, if we double the level of a boon higher than the other ones, then we'll double our special blitz, and that is very good indeed.
You're the best. The best. The best. The best. I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains, perhaps it's like being at home.
It's like being at home, like being at home, like being at home.
Well, we're getting a little close to the lock, and hopefully we'll be able to help her reach a resolution, right? That's right, we got armor sundering on the special on the first hammer. I was like, why are we... So sometimes it feels like we're doing more, but that's why. That's the important damage after all. Man, oh man.
In the name of Hades.
Hardcore stuff. We just
go.
don't need it on the auto attacks. I mean, maybe we do, but...
Sudden surge.
And then we get her thing, which, you know, you get enough of the infusion boons, and then all your stuff gets rarity, which, you know, you can often get a lot of common boons. My build doesn't have anything to increase rarity. I used to run it a lot, and then I started... Once I got the thing for the old Fate's Whim, it suddenly became a lot more enjoyable for me to find a build where I got the other points somewhere else. Perfect image, yeah, might as well.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Omega moves for higher damage. That's going to be a devastating thing, and then Cerberus will be on the other side of this. And we've got like 1,000,000 hit points.
You've got a lot of energy for an old dog.
Wow. That is so bonkers. I don't know if we've ever had a build that did that much damage. I think Poseidon on the auto attack here is really wonderful though, right? Because Poseidon just wants a ton of really quick attacks. And then if you've got Froth, so yeah, I mean...
Alright, boy, calm yourself.
You know, it's pretty quick.
After a furious...
Some gemstones.
Pretty quick. Barely get to notice anything's even going on in the fight. Nice.
Made it.
We could have taken the money, but you know, whatever. Chaos Gate, meh.
One last drop. Not much farther now. Should be a clear path to the house.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against.
I've never actually beaten one of the bosses with, or one of the in-game bosses with this specific weapon. That's one of the quests we're doing here. But it sure is going super well, but you know, sometimes it all comes together. And you get a level 12 heroic rarity boon that ends up being super good, and you know, everything's perfect.
It's her. It's you.
It's me.
We had meant to ask you at some point about your arm. Because, well, it is but a curiosity. And one we need not indulge if the subject is best avoided.
All right. I'm so accustomed to it now that I never thought to mention it. I had a bit of an accident a long time ago. Turned out that my grasp over life and death was not as strong as I thought. It's been a good reminder ever since.
Yet your connection to the dead we sense is very strong. Well, we each have our scars from lessons learned. Most are not as noticeable or intriguing. Your mother and I figured it was more of a personal choice.
For fashion's sake? No.
Then go.
Then go. It is very fashionable.
I've returned.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay. No, alright. I guess that's how this build is now. Set him up, knock him down.
Evil eye. Got the blade of the underworld. Heads up.
I see them.
What are you? Simple. How did I lose this bad? See
Good
you
question.
soon.
How did you lose this bad? It's 'cause I'm the best. Not really. Malinui is the best. I am but a humble vessel. Relatively humble. Relatively vesselish. Vesseline. Vesselesque.
The house is just ahead. Made it through. Hear me, on my authority.
Go on, my timekeeper. What have you done?
What have I done?
You were never meant to be involved in this, granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now, you are too young to understand.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know, the sooner you shall learn. Those are as numerous as grains of sand.
He hates when you mess with time. He's always like, no, that's supposed to be my thing. It's not fair.
Unbelievable. I grow weary of your antics, girl. Would you cut it out?
Well, he sure had a chance to do a lot there, huh? Just running right over him.
You're old and tired. You don't even know
Running right over him.
to prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Death to Kronos. Leave.
Hits him with the old one, too.
For what you did to this house.
What would become of us if time could utterly be stopped, destroyed outright? It is unpleasant, frankly, just to think about. So we had best not dwell upon such things at all.
Is that like telling us that we're supposed to stop wondering about the game? Like, what are the implications? Like, no, don't worry about it. You're fine.
Well, that was productive.
It's an auspicious night.
Still dabbling with time.
Alright, so... I guess we'll do
Another keepsake, perhaps.
this quest. Now, the last thing we haven't completed with is the old aspect of Thanatos.
Thanatos.
And the Fate Swim won't matter as much because... yeah, we'll, do this, and then we can get epic blessings. Lots of rerolls, yeah. And because we want this to convert, we'll take him for the extra HP. Yeah.
Let's go kill time.
Yeah, we're just gonna run here. We'll have our little Chaos Boon help.
Should this night take you all the way to hell and back?
For me.
We've got rerolls. I don't think you can use them on like a Daedalus Hammer though.
Further refined.
More damage on special. Yes, we're gonna take money. like Poseidon's nicer here.
Let's go then.
Although Anti-Hestia could be very good indeed. You know, maybe we should have taken her.
We got them, Homer.
Is that a bit of rainfall in your whereabouts?
Another battle fought with skill and grace.
But maybe we should have taken a different one, but you know.
Ah, it's you.
We'll give her another ambrosia.
I wanted you to have this. The ambrosia of the...
Ambrosia. You'll soon spoil me like this, you big silly.
Forever's a long time. And ideally, this is for sharing anyhow.
Now there's an idea. Well then, I ought to store this safe and sound. About last time. I know that there are others in your life.
Your size has nothing to do with the love you can give. But how you feel about yourself. It must affect the love you can receive. Whether you can believe it to be true.
You make me feel how I used to feel. And back then, back when I used to be myself, you know, we mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here, go. All in an evening's work.
Thanks, Arachne. In the name of Hades.
And like, I guess this is fine, right?
Thank you for your service.
That's my little niece.
Alright, we get a re-offer. So water fitness is worth a bunch of HP, but this cast, you know.
Surging on.
Even amid such time.
I mean no disrespect.
Alright, Gust, yeah.
Clear.
Getting the Hex is probably better, but we're just going, you know, it's all to the wall this run, you know. We need the HP so that we can keep on being hilariously aggressive.
In the name of Hades.
Sure.
Steady yourself. Now, let us
Selene likes me. She says it's you that she's mad at. Alright, I don't have any MP reach in. It's alright. I had it from the dress, that's right. used to always take it in my Arcana, but then, like, it was 5 for not a whole lot of it. Although some weapons I gotta take it on anyway just because it works. Alright, we're not supposed to try a different one. Alright, so yeah, we could just leave it.
Closer to Tartarus. Spouts are up. Hippos.
Hippos? It's because they're seahorses. And hippos, of course, means horse. Of course. As in the words hippodrome or hippopotamus.
You've got Hephaestus to come out of his shell. All I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such.
We'll take that one. I bet it'll turn on by the end.
Down the drain.
Alright, I don't even have money for Charon, do I? Nope. Alright, do we take the contract and have the chance of not winning the fight? No. We take Apollo and have the chance of getting the cast to expire and get us what we want. Cast expire for MP, I mean to say. And there we go, Lucid Gain, that's the one, and then we'll hopefully be able to get some nice stuff here. We want Froth out of this, or rather the whatever the ability is where you do the Froth things off of your auto attacks, off of the splash. But here we go. Get a dual boon here.
You needn't lie to young Malinois like that.
Night after night, your the choice is yours.
At this point we have enough HP. I mean, we don't, but we do though. And money could be anything. We could even turn it into HP at a disfavorable rate. Some damage. I mean, Molten Touch is good though. Security system is really good though, because 7 seconds, like that's enough to just like run in. Oh, he had an exclamation mark. I should have spoken to him.
Welcome, this lady. We know how come you keep showing up here, don't we, lady? You're like Odysseus and all the rest. Though, what was with that Princess of the Underworld stuff he was going on about?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with at this point. So you think I keep returning because I love your music? Why wouldn't I just listen to it then, instead of fighting you?
Well, live music is an interactive experience. You don't just sit back and hear it. You immerse yourself in it, soak it in. And you've been doing that more than just about anyone. Now!
I love this song, but you know, we're just trying to get through it, right? I was so amped on this fight when I first did it. I still think it's wonderful. Like when I first got rid of an instrument and I was like, oh, it drops out of the song. Wow, it was just.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
I just loved it.
Should help. To firmer ground.
We still have a whole bunch of rerolls. Not that I know what I would use them on.
Let's meet your parent, Embryo. Almighty Chaos?
Beware the embryo I gave to you.
Alright. No Arcana cards for 3 encounters. Hopefully it'll be easier, right? The other ones looked even tougher for us to achieve. Wow, he really... He healed 3,000 from that one. That's like a lot. Wowie! Okay, well, those were less. You know, this build sure doesn't do damage. But even a lot of, you know, the tie-ins, because we would have been doing more because of strength, and then we would have been doing more because of Origination Curse, so, you know. Turning off the Arcana. It still works, though. Supernova cast, very good.
It's cleared up.
More dash strike hits. This on Poseidon is really, really good because each dash strike gives you another splash level. Pride of Poseidon for the Hex God Sense. Impervious. You can use the fountains to regenerate the HP we just lost. Now, normally you want to get like, oh, could I stack it up? But here, you know, it's all fine. That's at the very end, and I didn't know there was going to be another one here to help us maybe get to it. Of course, eating the damage there is fine because you get 75 out of it. Get to go chat to Echo again.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Alright, this one's called Fight, 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 which we haven't taken before. Yeah, well, you know, we needed to take this.
Thank you, Echo. Echo.
This was the prophecy of taking all of her stuff.
Do for you one of these nights. At least it seems safe here. This nectar is enough. Is enough. Is enough.
We have a lower relation with Echo than all the other creatures, denizens of the land. So, unlike everybody else in the game, you talk to her and then you give the gift, and everybody else you give the gift before you talk. And I guess we could have changed the doors there.
leaving here just yet. Olympus, I accept this message. Good.
Faster attacking and stuff. And we'll spend rerolls here to get what we want. This weapon's definitely not my speed. Alright. Splash effects of froth. If froth does more damage. Yes, yes, yes.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Like, what is that? Oh, Nemesis. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it's a chibi Nemesis face. You want my boon? Okay.
Fair is fair.
I thought we would turn that infusion on. You know, we still might. But, you know, money right now is good. We're about to have a shop anyway, so. Do you just take the beside mood? No.
Hello, cousin.
You mean the scythe? You recognize it as your brother's then, my lord?
Oh,
well, I may not be death
he wanted to talk
but
about
shall wield his blade
the
as
old
deftly as I'm
Thanatos
able
side.
in his honor.
Oh, Serby, let's go, buddy.
More playtime for you now.
Wild how much weaker we are at this point than in our other build, but you know, I don't know how to build for it. It's probably not the way we've been doing it. And our previous build was very strong indeed, well, by my standards. I mean, obviously it still worked out just fine.
Looks like you've had enough for now.
Obviously.
For this most.
But I believe if we win this time, when we win this time, this will be the last of the nocturnal arms for me to go up or down with every other aspect we've done before. I've used the axe a lot. I use the Charon aspect.
So much.
I favor it.
Unseal. Service entrance. Gold coins. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Proceed with caution, or whatever is the most efficient course.
Enough of this.
And we gotta go talk to Momsy and Popsicle.
Belinowee.
Give the dog a pet.
That's the way. Sometimes I wish we could spend more time together, you know? But then I recall how it was for me growing up. Just don't forget.
Of course I won't. How was it living with grandmother? She seems so intense and capable. I like her a lot.
I'm glad. Your grandmother Demeter and I, we had our difficulties now and then. But it's been better since I moved down here. My grand conclusion from it all is simply that children need their space. As hard as it is to let them go.
Of course.
Southern seems fine. It's like the crowd control's fine. It's just the incredibly huge punch of damage that I sometimes get. You know, it's got a lot to do with not having the pomegranates, right? At the beginning. We're not at Fate Swim, and we haven't been using...
A couple chambers more.
You know, we've got 8 dice left, so we didn't really use any but 2, so it's not like we've been, you know, getting a build in. But also, you know, we can't use keepsakes to get things directly because of the Chaos Spoon. So, you know, we're just winging it. It's like, it's much more like playing a normal run than a sculpted run of either kind, where you're sculpting it with randomness or with keepsake selection and rerolls. Here I've got the rerolls, but not the selection of guys. I don't know what I would have chosen if I did. Probably this. Probably like Apollo on the attack. We're just gonna express. I don't think there's anything that's gonna make this any stronger. But that's alright. I mean, you know, we got 280 hit points. None of those do anything. You know, longer freeze duration would have been okay, but it's not terribly important, I don't think.
Here's the gold.
Here we go. More of that, more of that. %25 damage, yeah, seems good.
I cannot change the past.
It's probably just like a little added on, but you know, hey.
Oh, hello.
I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome.
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past.
I think this is new dialogue that they put in with the patch. Wow, I let him do 70. Oh, we had the, I was like, how did we live through that? Because we had the armor for the new place. The new, zone. Well, you know, I need to start thinking, because we don't have that much hit points. We do have the fountain, though, right? So if we take the damage again... Alright, we still got plenty of hit points. Now, the damage is low, but it'll be fine.
A moment, please.
Clean up this mess.
My subjects have been waiting for this.
Oh wow, that's bad. Alright, we'll heal there. No, 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 no. Oh goodness, they're alright, we're gonna heal here. This is the last one. Alright, we've got 100 hit points. And I'm so bad at this game, I think we're gonna lose. Maybe not. I'm like, no, we got 80 hit points here. We just need to sink some damage in, right? Yeah, we'll live with 40. Yeah. Clean. Nothing worse than feeling like, oh man, if I fail this run, we're gonna have to do this whole quest again.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
This will be the last weapon. This will be the Chaos Embryo quest.
I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. This shall not hurt at all. You shall see.
A desirable outcome.
15 minutes. Not bad by my standards. Really just because, like, I spend a lot of meandering time. Oh, we get 2 prophecies. Born to Win and Bearing Dark Gifts. Prophecies, by that I mean achievements. So I didn't even realize that Chaos Quest was an achievement, but there we go. And Born to Win, I think it was that one, and then the Dark Arms. That's you have to beat the top or the bottom boss, Typhon or Kronos, with every weapon in the game. And I finally did it.
Not a bad night, I guess.
To victory. The arms of night shall feast in all their forms.
And then we just gotta see Cersei with the knuckle bones. And then get a blessing from Chaos. Find a god-sent thing with Aphrodite. Do a couple more of those legendary things and just a handful more of those. And when we get to the very end of the boons there, it shouldn't be too tricky to target them and get them sorted out.
It's all here.
But there we go. There we go indeed. Can we level up our thing again? Yeah.
Let fear of the unseen spread farthest.
We're a Spectre 5, or a Spectre V, if that's what you prefer.
Hereby our rank is 4. Hereby our
So this is where you spend your points to level up your rank, and nobody knows what that means. How do I have so much?
Hereby our rank is 2. I need more than I have.
I'm like, I kind of want to see what happens when we get to that level now. We should be able to sell some of this junk for it, right? Like, oh yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. And all this stuff up here you don't need anymore. Once you get to the end of the game-ish, there's a lot of things. You know, once you've done a lot of your crafting and done, you know, 50 or 100 runs. Plus, eventually it starts picking up the stuff automatically for you.
Hereby our rank is Spectre 1. We are darkness.
We are darkness. Oh no, and then there's another level.
We are as revenants of darkest shadow. Let it thus be known.
But anyway, so I guess, you know, I have no idea how high up that leveling goes. I'm excited to find out. But there we go. You know, we've done every trial. No, we actually haven't done Chaos Above. We did Great Chaos Above, which is random plus 20 fear, and this one's just random with 0 fear. I think I failed it because it gave me the Artemis keepsake. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It is not even everywhere, but that's all I've got for you right now. A couple of quests done. Hey, feels good. Born to Win. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Really hope you've enjoyed. This game's fun. I think I'm getting to, you know, my end of the gameplay of it, but hey, we did like 110 hours of it in the last month and a half, so all good things must come to an end. So too it is with this video. So see you Sonic, see you Ronan, see you Poison if you're around. And maybe I'll see you guys in a later stream or video. I'll be playing tomorrow afternoon. Probably not this, but maybe this. But maybe I'll catch you around. Good night, everybody.